let me ask you this. Before we get into the fight, you know they told you if you get that glue, you can't get that thing wet. You can't sweat. Why would you go do that a couple of days before the fight?
First of all, I when you go to a barber, you want to take his professional advice and believe what he's saying. My man said he gonna slap the tape up there and he gonna slap the glue up there. It's gonna be double reinforced. So I assume what he's saying is gonna be facts. It's gonna be true. But when that boy hit me upside the head, all I felt was AT. I said, oh nah, I think this thing is coming up. I said, I think we might be screwed right now.
Hey, man, when they say you pull up on the scene with the top missing, boy, that's what they meant. I said, oh my. Boy. So when did you know it had started to pull? It had started to seep away from the cap?
Oh man! So first I kind of felt it. So I had my left glove on my right side of my left side of my
You try to hold it down, huh?
Damn right, goddamn. You try to hold it down. But I said, nah, I don't think it happened. But then when I sat down and my coach is giving me instructions, he don't never stutter. He stuttered like 2-3 times. And then I seen his eyes look down at me, then look up, then down, and look up. I said, oh shit, I think it went up. But I know he's trying to stay focused, not distract me. But I said, you know what, God? I said, if I look at the Jumbotron and this thing is up and they replay it, then I know I'm screwed. And so said, so done. When I looked up, I said, oh shit, I'm screwed. I said, you know what? We're gonna roll with it. WWE style. And I just took it off, threw it to the crowd. And then the first thing he said was, yo, you get your ass whooped. I said, I'm getting my ass whooped and I'm losing my head. I said, yeah, you gotta rock out.
Let me ask you a question. Were at any point in time were you embarrassed? You're like, damn, they gonna clown my ass. When I get back to the crib, man, they gonna let me have it.
I made peace with it the minute I seen it on the Jumbotron. The minute I looked up, I said, it's like I kid you not. It was like I had a premonition from God. I said, I'm roasted. And God just said, boy, you better run with that shit. And I just ran with it. And that was it. And ever since that moment, I ain't cared. I've always been a kind of person, never care what people think. Anybody know me know.